Hello, my name is Andressa Gadda and I'm a research fellow here at the Child Protection Research Center. Today I'll be talking a little bit about permanence in foster care. Achieving early permanence for looked after children has been a cornerstone of child protection policy in the UK for the past 40 years. Permanence planning aims to support children's reunification in their birth families when they are removed from home. However, when this is not possible, it aims then becomes to ensure that children have a secure and stable alternative placement and that they receive good quality care and when they are able to form secure attachments and loving relationships. Recent policy developments have seen an increased focus on adoption as the preferred option for permanence. This, however, ignores the fact that only a very small proportion of children go on to being adopted, and that for most looked after children, foster care is the most suitable permanence option. Foster carers can and do offer children stable, nurturing, long-term placements all the way from infancy through to adulthood. The recently carried out foster care review in Scotland has recognized that, and it says that it's critical, that foster care is critical to the success of the permanence agenda. Furthermore, the Children and Young People Scotland Act 2014 also recognises the role of foster carers as a permanent option, and it further strengthens that by putting a duty on local authorities to continue to provide care for looked after children until they are 21 years old. And foster carers can therefore access the support that they need in order to offer this support to looked after children. While foster carers can offer children and young people stable, nurturing and long-term placements, a number of studies have shown that to obtain stability in foster care is not that straightforward. So, for example, studies have shown that while children in foster care and children who are adopted have very similar outcomes, that children in foster care, their placements are much more likely to disrupt than for those children who have been adopted. One of the key factors impacting that seems to be the age at which children are placed at their foster placements, with children in foster care being placed at their final placement much older than children who go into being adopted. Other studies have shown a link between age at which the child is placed and the likelihood of disruption of their placement. This then highlights that it's vital that decisions about final placements for looked after children are made quite quickly. Another issue impacting foster carers' ability to offer stable and long-term placements for looked after children relates to the lack of legal security afforded by these placements. This may in turn impact in the relationship between the foster carer and the child, with a number of studies showing that children who are in foster care feeling less connected with their foster carers than children who are in adoptive placements. Permanence in foster care may also be undermined when foster carers are excluded from decision-making about the day-to-day care of the children under their care. Foster carers can acquire some rights to have a say on those decisions, but they might find it difficult to apply for the required orders because they fear that they might lose their right for support. We need therefore to reconsider how to support foster carers to become a permanent option for children who are looked after.